Welcome to my channel, Enthusiast Gardener. Today we're diving into the wonderful world of sweet potatoes. Sweet potatoes are not only delicious, but they're also packed with nutrients and can be easily grown in containers. In this video, we'll show you how to harvest your homegrown sweet potatoes, as well as how to cure and store them for maximum flavor and freshness. Growing sweet potatoes in containers is a great option for those who have limited space or want to grow them in a controlled environment. Containers allow you to easily monitor the soil and moisture levels, and they can be moved around to take advantage of the sun. Plus, sweet potatoes are a great crop for container gardening because their vines can add visual interest to your garden. Harvesting sweet potatoes at the appropriate time is of paramount importance for achieving the optimal yield and flavor that these delectable tubers are known for. Typically, sweet potatoes are considered ready for harvest anywhere between 90 to 120 days after they have been planted, and this time frame can vary significantly depending on the specific variety being cultivated. As the growing season progresses, gardeners should be vigilant in observing the physical indicators of plant health and maturation. Specifically, the appearance of yellowing leaves is a critical sign that indicates the sweet potatoes may be reaching their ideal ripeness, while the vines themselves will also start to exhibit yellowing and the characteristic withering that often accompanies the end of the growing cycle. Therefore, vigilant monitoring of the foliage is essential, as it provides valuable clues regarding the right timing for harvest. In addition to these visual signals, it is worth noting that in some sweet potato varieties, the development of flowers can also serve as an important indicator that the plants are nearing their readiness for harvest. By paying close attention to these signs, growers can ensure they maximize their yield and enjoy the best possible flavor from their sweet potatoes. To successfully harvest your sweet potatoes, begin by carefully pulling out the sweet potato vines from the soil, taking care to grasp them gently and avoid any abrupt or forceful movements. With a delicate touch, slowly lift the tubers from the soil, ensuring that you take your time throughout this process and exercise a high level of caution to prevent causing any harm or damage to the potatoes during the extraction. It is absolutely essential to handle the potatoes with great gentleness during this critical stage in order to prevent any bruising or injury that could affect their quality and to preserve the integrity of their skin. This preservation is important not only for maintaining their overall quality, but also for ensuring they store well. Once you have successfully lifted the potatoes from the earth, take a moment to carefully examine them and remove any excess soil that may still be clinging to their surfaces. However, it is crucial to emphasize that you should avoid washing the sweet potatoes at this particular time. Instead, allow them to cure first. This curing step is vital for enhancing their flavor profile and ensuring their proper storage characteristics, which will lead to a more enjoyable eating experience later on. To effectively cure your sweet potatoes, it is essential to place them in a warm environment, ideally between 80 and 85 degrees Fahrenheit. Additionally, the humidity level should be maintained at around 80 to 90% relative humidity. This curing process should typically last for a duration of 5 to 10 days, as it plays a vital role in healing any cuts and injuries on the potatoes, while simultaneously triggering enzymes responsible for the conversion of starches into sugars. When preparing to cure your sweet potatoes, it is crucial to find a room or specific area within your home that closely replicates these ideal conditions. This ensures the most effective curing process, allowing the sweet potatoes to mature properly. After the curing phase is complete, it is important to store the sweet potatoes at a temperature range of 55 to 60 degrees Fahrenheit for a period of 6 to 8 weeks. This storage timeframe is not just a recommendation, it is essential for further developing the natural sweetness and enhancing the overall flavor of the sweet potatoes. Proper storage techniques can extend the shelf life of your sweet potatoes significantly, allowing them to last for several months if stored correctly. During this time, it is crucial to avoid situations where the sweet potatoes are exposed to low temperatures, as this can result in hard centers that negatively affect their texture. Additionally, it is important to steer clear of high-temperature storage environments, as these conditions can lead to unwanted sprouting and a decline in the quality of the sweet potatoes. By following these guidelines, you can ensure that your sweet potatoes remain delicious and enjoyable for an extended period. Harvesting sweet potatoes that have been thoughtfully grown in containers is not only a fulfilling endeavor, but also a process that ultimately yields a bounty of delicious and incredibly nutritious tubers. If you found this informative video helpful, Please do not forget to take a moment to like, comment, and share it with your fellow gardening enthusiasts who may also benefit from this knowledge. Your engagement helps build a vibrant community of like-minded individuals passionate about gardening. We appreciate your viewership and support. So, please stay tuned for more insightful tips and tricks on gardening that you can find right here at Enthusiast Gardener. Wishing you a successful journey in organic gardening, and we look forward to seeing you next time.